Alright lads, my name's XampL and I am Bohemians' new FIFA player for the eLeague of Ireland. Number one question that most people have is, what is esports? Esports is just like any other sport. It is just a form of competition based around a select few video games, including FIFA, that have implemented a competitiveness into the core of the selected game. I was never the best at football in real life, but being Premier Standard in the DDSL 7 or 8 years with my local football club, so being competitive was bred into me from a very young age. And when I found esports, that only drove me even further on with my competitiveness. Now, a lot of people do ask me something, how did I get into FIFA esports and how the hell am I in this position that I'm in right now? So when I was in my second year of university, I was working around the clock with my job too, so I needed an escape every couple of days from the seriousness of it all, alright? So I started playing FIFA again after a year or two and not playing it at all. You know, and I actually go into this a lot more in detail on my YouTube channel, which is XampL_XX, without the E's. Yeah, so I go into a huge detail about how exactly I've done that. It's a great watch, it's about 6 minutes of your time. I think that would do a lot more justice than me speaking about it right now. Now, the next question you're gonna have is, who the hell is XampL? Well, my name is Eric Finn, but a lot of people online know me as XampL. That is my online name. It's something I chose when I think I was 11 years old. Kind of just stuck. I think I really liked XampL the artist back in the day. And yeah, just took out the E's and made it my own. I'm just a bloke from South Dublin that likes to play and stream an array of games, but just so happens to be one of the best in Ireland at FIFA, alright? I have helped create the first ever esports university scholarship in Ireland, appeared in newspapers to talk esports, radio, podcasts to chat about my past and the future of this forever growing industry that is esports. But most of all, XampL is just a success-hungry 24-year-old man from Dublin named Eric Finn. This is the inaugural FIFA esports competition in Ireland, where all First Division and Airtricity League teams get to select a FIFA player to compete for their first ever trophy. It's great to see some movement in this scene, and I'm just back off some form within the FUT Champions Cup 5 on Xbox, where I came top 65 in Europe, and that was in the March contest. Alright? And that alone has put me #1 in Ireland on Xbox. So trust me, Bohs fans, you got a number here. I mainly compete on Xbox, so coming over to PlayStation to compete in this tournament is going to need some correcting, but I feel in pole position given my current form and the backing of the largest fan-owned club in Ireland, which is, you know, Bohs. All the competitors know who I am, and I'm sure they won't be delighted if they see me and that I'm their next opponent when the league starts up. Now, the last thing that yous need to know. What is the goal for eLeague of Ireland for Bohs? For me, alright? For yous as well. That's an absolutely easy answer. Beat Rovers, lift the trophy. That's all we have to do. And with that, boys, appreciate the support. I'll see yous on the pitch.